Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. As we continue on through this coldish landscape, and we're continuing on with our missions. Part of me wants to battle that, but it's just like, I know we need to focus on story-wise, so I'm doing that for the gaming. So yeah, grinding a lot last night. That sounds as much worse than I actually did. I will probably grind again today to get them all up to, I think, level 70, based on what I've seen, is the ultimate goal in terms of the levels. Not in terms of the grinding, but just like what I've been seeing online with some things. So I'm just like, cool. Still haven't evolved Ailguard, so yeah, that's still going on. Up to the hill to get the food. Up to the hill to... Oh, hi, Bolo. I still remember the voice because it's been a while. Why, isn't it Clint? What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, as far as the corner of Alabaster Iceland. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he will be more than willing to have a chat about Avogold. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Sure. Absolutely. I'll go with absolutely. And why wouldn't you be? So, Avogold, yes. The fifth of history's nobles. That he is. And you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I have been told. Not only does he barricade him with chunks of ice, he also has fires of massive icicles that can be used as sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently Avogold of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Ooh, 100 feet tall, that sounds awesome. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. Right, you just have to eat some sword caps. Then give your train all nothing billion for muscle in that. Onward to the arena. Okay. Yes, well, I didn't want to see Avogold, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose by freezing digits, and I will be off. Okay. It's always going to be freezing your digits. That sounds a lot more painful than it actually is. I'm assuming it's that way. Okay. The Ice Peak Arena. Ooh, it looks like Glacier. What's... Oh, hi, Machoke. I'm not going to even dream of dealing with you, because you've probably already seen me. I could just risk it, but the odds are he's already seen me. Oh, okay, his back was to us, so that's even better. Holy crap, we caught him! Did not expect that at all. You can catch a lot of these, the things that evolve into Avogold, just because of, well, they're everywhere in this area. For evidence of that. Boom. 8 of 17. Oh man, the music's very 70 here. Do I risk it? Just because I have the Noble to take on, I'm not going to risk it. I think that's the smart idea. Hi, Wolfric's ancestor, whose name I already forgot. So, you're here to quell Avogold. Gaeric, okay. As you wish. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe the strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose we better get to work on making these bombs and using the eternal ice. I've heard how you are made with the muscles like mine. It will be only a moment's work. Boop, boop, boo, boo. No, pretty close. They're dying. That sounds rather painful. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avogold, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avogold will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll have to unrivalably dodging an ability. I'm going. I feel ready. With no hat. Yay. Okay, in all honesty, this is generally terrifying. You are relentless with the spamming. Nope, nope. That did not go where I wanted to go. Yeah, that's where I want this to go. Oh boy, that was like a trifecta of attacks. I don't know what your plan is. No! Wow. I did not see that coming at all. What's your plan now? Okay, I see. Good to know. Okay, need to work on getting that battle part where it says you can send Pokemon in battle. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, I felt that one. No, I'm down. I am not good at these. I like to point that out. Everything went black. Yeah, I know. Yes, continue battle. Yep, keep previous progress. I don't know why you would reset the gauge. I really don't. That seems foolish. I meant to go this way, game. Ow, I did not ultimately mean to do that. Ow. Oh, that is the evil move. I did not mean to go directly into it. Ow. Okay, I can do the ice beam. The ice beam is actually the more tolerable of them. You told me to send in a Pokemon, so which one is that again? Oh, it's the balls of death. Nope. Nope. What's he gonna do? Ow. I'm dead again. This is not being my day, is it? Y button for involve. I know I can do that. It's just keep of course, who wouldn't want to keep previous progress? Again, I'm not good at this. I still like the easier ones, like the Lilligant. Child freaking play compared to this. Kevlar, child freaking play compared to this. I did press Y. I like to point this out. I'm pressing Y, and it's not actively registering that for some reason. Oh! Now that just seems vindictive. Ow. What now? Okay, that was bullcrap. Everything went black. I can't send in a Pokemon for some reason. Continue. Keep previous gauge. Because when it says that you can send out a Pokemon, it's very vague. It's not... Unlike the other ones where it's kind of obvious. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. Why? Okay, that was my fault. I jumped like right into it. Ow. Nope, this one is gonna fall from above. Ow. Nope. Ow. I'll just point out that I did get to the point where you can send out a Pokemon. Oh, come on. That was bullshit and you knew it, game. That was complete and utter bullshit. Yeah, you better give me that experience, because that was some bullshit fight right there. I sent out the Pokemon, it didn't register it. That was complete bullshit. Yeah, thanks for the ice cold plate, and screw you too, you giant ice beam death. Ugh. Oh, hey, Yerda. Garrick, sir, you don't need to be quite so downcast. But seeing all my avarice quelled, and by side child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this Clint the boy some kind of monster in disguise? He is no monster. He is the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. So demon from hell, Clint. Sorry, kidding. Garrett cares for the Pro Clan, and with his heart, he believes the Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So, he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team would cause people to flag in devotion to the Almighty Sinnoh. Wait, that made little to no sense, but okay, whatever you say, Irda. But that will change. Irda. I know your fears will change once you get to see what I've seen. Cletus has much to teach us. He's shown us that we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. He's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength, as well as my whole world grow broader. That still made no sense, man. I just screwed up. It seems you already trained Jirda. I know you could pull that off, Clint. Okay, forcing me to press A, but okay. You quelled every last frenzied noble. Wrong voice. So, is that the space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem to perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so anyway. Well, with any luck, things are going to settle down now. Although even if the rift closes after spinning more Terrain's lightning, we should still be alright as long as we got Clint. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have him on our side. You know something, Yuta? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pro Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Aw. Look who's finally seeing reason. Just took a bit of time. That would have been a great pun to incorporate there. Anyway, now that you call the last noble, I say we pay good old Commando a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Okay. Fair enough. I like to catch some more of those ice things real fast because I know I'm close and completing the requirement for them. I still like to point out they weren't really clear on if and or when you send your Pokemon. Bergmite, that's what it's called. Okay? Bergmite. You guys know what it's called, Bergmite. I like register that in my head now. Bergmite. So I'm rather uncomfortable right now. It's really hot in my room. Oh. I did not mean to make you angered. That's my fault entirely. There we go. It was in the back, so it's kind of a catch. There we go. Oh boy, you again. See, if you get behind it, you can pretty much capture it. Oh boy. The good thing is dumb as a rock. So yeah, that's a good thing. It's a good thing he's a complete Chad. I mean, I've clearly caught one before, so I don't know what it's like. You haven't caught one. It's like, I clearly have. I'm trying to get in its back so it doesn't know I'm here. But it has been alerted that something is up. Let's hit its backpack. That's a good point to strike. Nope, that's the point to run. Or fly. So yeah, flying. This isn't as chill as it makes it out to be. It's really much more stressful because it feels more like you're gliding to a down point, so it doesn't feel as rewarding, I guess you could say. Bone Chill Waste. That's a great name. Like, it feels like I'm going to hit that center instead of, like, actually flying above it. The aim's just off. So let's head back. Professor, I'd like to collect my money. It may not be a lot, but I've caught something. Yeah, I made a lot of money in my last research survey. Okay. Let's take a look at what you got on your interesting new data. Yes, I'm up a rank. To the village. I didn't want to spare the dialogue because yeah, I'm really uncomfortable. I'm probably gonna let my fan go off after this to be like, I want to cool it off like entirely. So yeah. I like to you guys ripped me off with an upgrade. Is there anything else you'd like to rip me off with? But you actually have some really good prices. I don't want the electricity box. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't want the electricity box. It sounds like a scam because it's like there's no electricity in this time. It's like, okay. So I'd like you to check my Pokedex and give me a ring. Hey, there we go. Earn yourself a star. 3 more rings to go. So what is it? Because you can't get to level 100. You can't go past level 100 in Pokemon games. 7 star and Gigantiballs, okay. As well as recipe for crafting. Thank you. Okay. So it doesn't increase the range. Good. Good to know. I want to see if the nose pass thing has showed up. Not yet. Not to my knowledge, at least. Hi, Rowlet. I do want to... Oh, I love the snake wheels in the fireplace. That's great. Would that be where Oshawott would be? Because it's water. No, Oshawott would be in the tank. Scratch that. So, yeah. Sorry, it's just really uncomfortable in here. Oh, my goodness. It's not even funny. Just 1 second. Sorry, it's really hot and I had to make myself comfortable somehow. Anyway, each of the Pokemon nobles have been frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. I need my girl's sand voice. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befalls us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Shui by the hand of our mysterious Riftborn helper. Then tomorrow dawns, and it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Yeah, and then sell out $100 at a piece, Zeus. Go nourish yourself with the wildflower and allow yourself a long, good rest. Don't forget that Surveycare's work is not over. It does not end until our people can live in the Shui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Okay. Tundra always felt weird to me because Tundra is like used to describe a cold place. Like I think I like thunder and lightning when I think of Tundra just because it's like spelled the same way. But that's just my 2 cents. Eating time. Thank you for the nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny. Good old chum. Oh, and there's anything else you'd recommend? By all means, bring it out. Yes, sir. Having the gnomes be all quelled was a great threat to rest. Now it's time we focus. Oh, sorry, this is a carry. Now it's time we focus on our survey work, though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Abigail needed quelling. But if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble. This very moment, Clint had come falling out of the sky to us. Yeah, it's Chicken Little story all over again. I still wonder, though, what's this space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Clint stranded here? I'm not sure. Maybe we could travel between time and space-time, have fun. Ruin the space-time continuum? Well, our little team is certainly well practiced in investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I have no doubt. And if we don't, you will always have a home here in Jubilee Village, Clint. Now then, tomorrow is soon upon us, and it will be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget, we got our sights on nothing less than a complete Pokedex. That's right. We'll get it done with Clint in the lead and me as the valiant assistant. Assistant, come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better go eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Okay. This is some relaxing music I could sleep to. People do make some Pokemon relaxing music. Listen to Kingdom Hearts relaxing music because I'm just like, I find that more relaxing and chill. Just be like, chill. It's nice and cool. Kaboom! This came out over kaboom! I'm sorry to anyone that has headphones. Looming disaster. Okay. Let's head on out. Nothing like waking up knowing there's a blooming disaster. And how could we sleep through a kaboom? Oh no, we summoned the apocalypse. Clint! Kaboom! Oh, the space-time rift. That's no good. Zeus, give me my repair kit. I don't know how to be funny in this situation because it's rather serious. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in the space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. It's like a crisis on infinite Earths. I've word from the commander. The report is to his office at once. Okay. I'm so sad in that shot. She's like, okay, if I have to. I'm grounded already. The way the sky changed. It's ominous. Very ominous indeed. What is it? What's it about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern that must be addressed. What is it? The first strike of the strange lightning, the one that drove Kevlar into a frenzy. It struck that night that Clint fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that these two events might be linked in some way. Who are you?
Who or what are you really, Clint?
I'm a survey corps member, aren't I? Oh, he's really mad.
Indeed. You've done all I ordered. But that does not answer my question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think you to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is that you're really here for?
No, I didn't mean to do it. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing that just Clint has wronged us.
Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's on sort of fearsome power that I make it all happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond any doubt that he's free from guilt? This person is a stranger appeared from the rift into space-time rift. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted?
That's not... No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. Wait, you can prove a negative because a negative is provable. How is anyone supposed to prove an absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Clint supposed to do then?
Supposed to die.
No.
He will be given a chance to investigate this little disaster. But not as a member of Galaxy Team. He will remain a suspect unless he clears his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy Team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why the calamities keep befalling the good people. No, until you restored our world and rightfully state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Shailene?
Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Clint?
Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what is I must as the commander of the Galaxy Team Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you've displayed. This is why I've chosen you to walk out of here free and then clap you in chains.
It's rather dark imagery, Pokemon. I'm proud of you. I like the music here. It's really like shit's gonna happen. You've been expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. I really love the music here. Let's go. For shame. Evil as plain as the star on his face. Deception and outrage be. I don't know the rest of the words, so I'm not gonna attempt to sing it. I'm thinking of Lion King too. Just evil as plain as the scar on his face. How could anyone do such a thing? I guess we should have expected the return from the sky this way. I wasn't faulty behind. I wanted to read what they said. Like they were talking smack about me. It's rather hurtful. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. We take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, this decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Oh. Music here's so awesome, by the way. I was waiting for the chime again. I don't know why. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is truly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Clint more pain if you are driven out as well as for defending him. Oh. However, there are others who might offer help. If you've been in aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan, of course, perhaps Am and Maria will take you in. Though I'm afraid they both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try and find Lynn first. He's likely to be at the Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone, I hear. That's an order. I will ensure that you have to complete your survey and the commander will tasked with you. I might offer my advice. In this life, you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view is a choice only they can make. You could not make them for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you at the Pearl Beach to complete the Pokedex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Okay, good to know. Let's see what hellscape this place has become. Let's just destroy this Bidoof. The music here is great. Level 3. Okay. It feels odd like we're spelling level 3s. But man, the music's great. Just gonna fly because that'd be easier. Flying, 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 flying. I want to go up. Not that way, but okay. Where'd it go? I will check again if I can, like, get the thing I need to evolve. Scyther into Kevlar. I think that would be beyond helpful to have. Feels odd going back to this place considering, like, we can beat everything in here now. Whee! It's gonna hurt. Call it. Hello, crickets. I'm behind this way. Actually, I want to see. So maybe you can find it here. Go where there, jump over the river. Yeah, we still have the Basquin. We still jump over these. Woohoo! That not so much. Oh, we did. Okay. Hello, Clay's ancestor. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If the lightning starts pouring out from it, then all the Pokemon in Hishui be thrown into the frenzy. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from this rift was a disaster. I need help. Help? Will, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, it's just that that would put Erin in a difficult position. Truly, I wish I could do to repay you for calling Kevlar's friendly as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I can do alone for you. Warren Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You mostly find Mai in the Warren Bridge. I believe it's where a significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in Hishui, the vastness of Hishui, there's a place for you as well. Okay. Odd long face, Clint. That's very sad. Seek out Mai. I was gonna say, like, the bridge is over there, right? So we got to fly. Over this. Ooh, we can actually use the water thing. Like so, if it actually let us do it. Yes, it lets do it. Ooh. Just capture some Magikarps as they sink to the bottom. Running about 3, good to know. Hi, Magikarps. How are you? Doing great. Let's get to go. That sounds like some Magikarps. Could be wrong though. Or is that the Basculin? I don't know how to pronounce the Basculin's name. You may blah, 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 blah. You probably know more than I do. Lock on. I think there's more than Magikarps here. Whee! I like how the Basculin looks like a Native American icon. And then nope. Let's just run for it. The weird deer. The weird deer, the weird deer, the weird deer. That's just fun to say. The weird deer. It's just fun to say. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight to be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this, do you? I'm trying to find out. I think that works better than like being, I don't know. I suppose it was too much to expect you would have already answered this as well. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? I'm afraid that the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirder took a liking to you. I want to offer my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you with this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in this world. I have no doubt you will continue in the path you walk. Okay. Thank you. That was neat. That was very much neat. Grr. Hi, all the cute little shinks. Aw, we got a smile finally. So in other words, we gotta follow the shinks. Oh, hey, Volvo. Strange seems to follow you everywhere they go, don't they? Volvo! Found you at last, Clint. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows the importance of staying abreast with all the latest news. That just sounds weird. It sees you in quite a pinch. No place among the Diamond or the Pearl clan. To say anything would be poorly of how poorly Team Galactic has treated you. But not you worry. There still comes corners of the Hishui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot in the perfect hideaway. Leave it up to me. Okay. That's ominous, but okay. I trust you, Volo. Volo just seems like a nice, kind guy, so I trust him. Oh, here we are. I know it's no palace, but you know the saying that beggars can't and choosers. You know, beggars can't be choosers. See, is that Cynthia? Streaking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath the bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Koita. I'm afraid I'm not here to learn more of Hishui's myth and legends. No, Mistress. Thank you, just Koita. And this is... Why, Flint is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon, believe it or not. The poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, Lost One, for the task of preventing the great disaster falls to you. The rift in the space-time must be mended. Least time and space themselves be thrown off balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told.
Story time, kiddies.
Yeah, because you always need the exposition near the end of an RPG. Ooh, nice cribs. Someone probably has made those bed sheets in real life. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans? The expanse of inequality to eternity, and the expanse of all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here to now in the future. All space yawns encouragingly around us in every direction. You see, don't you, the two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that the other is greater than the other, and those clans do? You really can't. They're inseparable. They feel like the same sentence, what I just said. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who knows other ages. Now listen, Lost One. Here's what you must do. The Shui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acrity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set for you, and bear all their gifts of the Shroud Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words, and what they bid us do. How true they are is in mine to know. And regardless of the truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without thought or hardship it would cause them. But here you are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course.
To the Lake Guardians.
There is nobility in knowing what must be done, and seeing it too. Ooh, God's calling me again. Locations marked on the phone. Mr. Scotty has got a lovely workbench here. If you need any materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? And there's a problem, isn't it? What shall we do indeed? Abba, what was that cry? Have we now lost a Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Clint. It's probably an Abra. It was like Abra, Abba. You know, not the musician. Yep, it's an Abra. Hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport from, little fellow? It's got a letter just to you, Clint. Okay. You take a closer look at the letter. To Clint, may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pleasures in Jubilife City. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base games without issue. I have every confidence in your ability to attempt the survey course member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Shailene. Survey course member expedition team. Oh, that's good to know. Good tidings from the letter, hey? That's right. Good omens. Now then, we're off to visit the 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task for sure. It would be wonderful if we take a kind soul who would help us out. Quite the optimists, aren't you, Volo? Such a coincidence indeed. I managed to reassure my people for now. The Wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, retaliations would grow strained. Long story short, want to help you without drawing attention. So it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Oh, don't make me choose. I'm choosing Irida. I'm sorry, buddy. Of course you'll choose me. I'm the one who got what you need when you first set out to Kevlar. You and I made the bombs together. Yeah, I choose you. Just what I would expect of you, Clint. You've made the right choice. You won't regret it. So then the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Clint trusts me enough to leave me to a tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander, so I can't let you know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen ones will come with us to the lakes. We can fill you in the duties as we go. Okay, this is a nice change of pace. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hishui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of this, it would make things worse. I'll meet you with whatever lake we choose. Alright, Ira, you and Clint. Well, you two do what needs to be doing. Okay. Valor and activity. Okay, good to know. Okay, what lake first? Looks like Lake Valor. Let's make us choose. Where you be headed? Where will you be headed? To Obsidian Fieldlands. I don't know which camp we're supposed to go to, but we're going to a camp. So yeah. I like that rain animation. It's so great. Okay. Where is the lake? There it is. There, but I'm surprised it's just like not even telling us where it is. So is this where you whee up to Bear Mountain? I call it Bear Mountain because there's bears there. I know, not creative. We pull that off well. And there's also that lake, which has a treasure. Stardust. Iron chunk, okay. Not what I wanted to press. I wanted to get that and do that off, and then we head on in. So yeah, I am currently keeping Victor on the team. Ooh, crap. Run for it, run for it. You missed, so I'm gonna climb down this. Like so. Ooh, I got a wisp too. That's always good to have. And then we're gonna just dive onto the ocean. I wonder what there's carps here. Good to know. There's carps here. See if there's anything else here I can capture. Ooh, what are you? You're a Gyarados. Maybe not. How could I be like, ooh, what's a Gyarados? I feel really stupid. Oh, there's something in the tree. Well, that didn't work out. It's worth a try, at least. Nope, okay. Okay. Cave numero uno. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano when it erupted, leaving a huge crater that was filled with water. And so Lake Verity was born. Yeah, that's also a crater lake in Oregon. More you know. It's protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. Ooh, Mesprit's a jerk. It was when the Mesprit took flight that people first learned of the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's as the old tales go, anyway. Our phone is beeping. Again, Godphone is Godphone. The cave just appeared from nowhere. Is that the Arc phone the professor was going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mr. Koye seemed to be quite intent that you would prove yourself with all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was Never for the faint of heart. Neither was Mary Jane. That's a joke because Mary Jane's like, she's not for the faint of heart. The Spider-Man. You know, let's just represent. The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh, hello, slimy McSlimy thing. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quality shoes Domos. You can handle any battle, Clint. I'm not quite certain. We don't really have any fairy-type Pokemon, so, who am I gonna bring out? Yeah, just because you don't Eyesight moves, and I'm less concerned if you have Eyesight moves against this thing. Ooh. So that is a Shui Gudrun. I actually think you can capture these Pokemon based on what I'm seeing, so maybe we could try and capture it. What level is it? 58. The Wild Might. Shelter. Shelter! That's a miraculous reference because I can't go without making one of those. They're effective, not super effective, so let's just do Ice Fang. There we go. And I'm going to do another Ice Fang because I think that's swell. Oh, of course it dodged. Dang it. Oh, crap. What are you going to do? Oh, Iron. Oh, okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought. Okay. We don't have a lot of fairy-type moves when you think about it. Bulldoze, it says that's super effective, but also I want to try and capture it. I'm just going to go for that. Oh, come on. I'm hoping it does some damage, so then I can use... Oh, wow, that was really ineffective. That's not even funny how ineffective that was. Bulldoze. So we have like no fairy type moves. That's where it's gonna beat us, is because we have no fairy type moves. Oh crap! Strong style. What? Iron Tail. It doesn't actually do a crap load of damage. It did do a crap load of damage. Good to know. Again, this Pokemon game is really hard, as you can tell. You have nothing that's like really effective. I guess Zoe will go out. Dozo. Zoe, not Zoe. I need to work on that pronunciation. Okay, then I would throw a Pokeball. Ooh, no. If I can, I'm going to throw the Ultra Ball. Because it'd be nice to capture that thing so I don't have to worry about getting a Gumi. Yay, we caught it. First try, too. That's great. We caught Goodra. That's a lot of experience I would like to have, but okay. We slaved your master. It's curious, but when I watched you in your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon at the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Hi, I'm Mesprit. I'm going to mess around with you in future generations. Yeah, I have a deep hatred for Mesprit. If I need to capture this thing, I swear to God. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. I can only imagine it must feel to speak directly to a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what strived in your heart? Bewilderment. I like that word, bewilderment. Right answer. How did you feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. Didn't like that answer as much. What did you feel when you mingled with the Shui's clans? We're all so different. What did you feel when you cast out by the Galaxy team? Life is complicated. I like that answer. Take this place of the spirit to bind the world together once more. You obtain Mesper's plume. Okay. Part of the red chain. What is said? I know what Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next, on to Lake Valor and Lake Equity. Okay. I still love this place. I love like the origins of this area. It's kind of interesting. To leave. Heal up my team. So yeah, unless you have something to say, Volvo, do you have something to say? Like you're gonna rob us? It looks like that worked out well, Clint. I must say, you know an awful lot about Shuiful. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happens in the past that led us to this particular present. But more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my past, so to speak. The same goes for me. Our clans settle at the very spot where the Four Rounds once my Isino. But I still have not seen all my Isino for myself. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Miss Toltaga's home? Sure, let's have that. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. True, we made a lot of progress in this one video, which is good. So yeah, my plan is I'm gonna record more. It's gonna be fun. But hi, Cynthia. Mesper's plume. So the legends told it true. The red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, ma'am. But what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with the red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubt suggests a killer intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, we're the rift to win and the very world's end. Do we even know it? What? One might even say the world, time, space, and all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see what creation as it truly is. So, does that mean that our mind creates the world? But isn't the other way around, or is it? Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in our own incomprehensible ways. I can't speak today. You're just like, yeah, that's an obvious one. The urge to think more for ourselves on the nature of all my Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, we all have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound, how confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for a chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. True he does. I'm gonna see if I can rest in her bed and smell and everything. Okay. I should have chosen the rest option. Good to know. The one thing missing is that, okay, but the thing is, okay, I'm gonna go to the next one. We're gonna end the video because we're at 59 minutes. Where are we headed? I guess Alabaster Icelands, because that makes sense to go. The Icelands. Okay, I'm going to rest. I can still rest. Yes, just rest for a little while, because why not? There we go, and we're at an hour. So, what are we dealing with here? I think I'm going to grind them up a bit. So, we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.